good reason. But we already heard one. We heard the Pikachu. And, we heard the Pichu and the Pikachu. So we're going to be seeing a true Pokemon battle coming up. The electric rats on the screen for you. We got Pikachu versus Pikachu going to game one. Pikachu versus Pichu.
Yeah,
going to game one on Battlefield.
And there you go. We got the dad versus the son here. Who will do better, man? You got Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid. Like, who got more sauce? We're going to find out in a second, man. But so far, it looks like RFang is the one starting off with quite the explosive just beginning, man. Already racking up a good chunk of damage. But hold on, DM's fighting right back.
Just stroking that paintbrush like so, just getting on that quick, slow damage. You're not going to see too many overcommitments from these two because even though the combo game is good on so many characters, lightning loops and such are only going to get you so far in this matchup.
Right, and especially against a small character like Pichu as well. You're throwing a little bit of SDI and suddenly it's a lot harder to do. I like that, going right over it, seeing him charge and committed to an option, saying, you know what, I'm just going to go right around that, but DM still kind of stuck here at 107%. You know, for a character like Pichu, he's going to be out the... he's fishing for the kill. He knows he's at kill percent now.
And one of the few things, so you got the weaknesses and the strengths on either side, but one of the strengths that you got on DM side is that your quick attack has a hitbox versus the agility on the Pichu. So you can cross up, you can slow him down, and also a little bit more weight, just a little bit by comparison to the Pichu.
And and the other thing is, too, we already saw from DM, the moment he sends RFang off stage, he's going to start mashing Thunder Joke, because one, he doesn't hurt himself, and two, as we were mentioning before, he's just going to go,
he's going to go to the blast zone on the left side of the screen. A little bit of foreshadowing for later on when you get to top 8 when the blast zone gets onto the mic. But right now, we're looking at this game right here with the drag down there into the up smash. It's going to close it out, going back to 2 stocks apiece.
And there we go. I like this conversion already from RFang, racking up a quick 45. DM trying to answer back, needs to make his way back in the center, and a quick attack is a great way to do it. But just like that, man, RFang finding the down air and taking the reins once again.
What we just talked about before, in this matchup, you want to make sure you could get in as quick as possible. You want to close the gap, and that quick attack is going to be what DM is going to use until he makes, until pretty much RFang makes him respect it, and that's just a great way to get on quick damage. But RFang, been able to win a lot of the trade wars and been able to hold on to this lead.
And just like that, man, going over, there we go. That was an unsafe dash attack, giving DM a chance to get a little bit of a conversion, but he's been having a really tough time getting off of these platforms in the neutral game.
I like the fact that DM went for the back air there, not trying to go for any type of loops, because like we talked about before, he's a little bit too small, he's at high percent, you don't want to commit to something like that. So he's able to get on the damage where he could. But right now, DM looking at a very hard time. The Thunder Jolt coming in from that back end assist, hit and missile coming through.
Hey, you know what it is, man. You put them up and they come back down a little bit later, man. That's how you set yourself up. Speaking of setting yourself up, that was a great setup from RFang there, but he wasn't able to get the strong hit of the Thunder to connect with Pichu there, giving DM another chance of life.
Okay, DM putting out that retreating forward smash, and you see he's probably looking for a dash attack here. There it is, but he doesn't get the runaway. He was trying to hope that maybe RFang would attack out of shield or try to jump, and you get a trade at this point.
Wow.
Well, I got the dash attack for you because you went for an uncommittal option back on stage.
Yeah, I was actually so surprised that he went for that angle on the quick attack there. I thought he was going to go ahead and go right in the center stage, be too far away from RFang to convert, but now it's giving RFang a chance to get the KO and rack up a quick 44.
We talk about
those. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Get body, kid. Go home.
What we're talking about with
go back to New England. I love you, but go back to New England.
We're talking about with that combo game. I'm gonna shut up real quick. Pichu has the advantage in that because he's able to go for those up airs, that nair. He doesn't need to commit to those drag down, and also the moment that he got him off stage, that kill power of that Thunder. Doesn't matter where you are, you're gonna die so early.
Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what your name is. God damn.
At the end of the day,
take a
the
look
only
at
one
this,
name that's going to be remembered here. The Fort Minor ain't there for you this time, DM.
Scoops, boom.
Scooping him, going straight for the drag down, doesn't even need the spike, just gets the raw kill. And that was such a great way to close it out for RFang, especially with how close that was at first.
And the thing I love about it too is the fact that DM was charging that Skull Bash, and RFang was just so confident that he wasn't going to get hit by it, that he just fell with that up air and said, I know my spacing, and it's immediately converted into that KO. That was beautiful, that was crisp, that was pristine, but do we have something even better from DM coming out in this game too?
One of the good things about DM in recent history with how he's been growing as a player, usually these type of situations would frustrate him. It would get him really behind mentally. But you see, the way he's looking right now, he's still got a very confident look on his face. Like, all right, it's okay. I got sauced. It happens. Going into the next game, I'm going to do it to him. We got a wider stage to play with here, and I got more chances to possibly tech along the side and force you to have to recover against that wall. I got Thunder Jolts there.
And it's like, you know what? He did that to me, but I'm Pikachu. I can do the same thing to him, man. Pichu, extremely light. I got similar-esque conversions. Like, I can go for an up air Thunder too, man. Like, it's not just for you. So we're going to see if DM's able to get something like that. There you go, the up throw, looking for the Thunder. But looks like he got sound way too high from that to be able to get that conversion.
Yeah, good DI on RFang there as well, just to get him just out of range. But you get that drag down up smash, and it's one thing that's always going to be working for you in those situations, and he's going to get himself the first lead of this game.
Yeah, man, especially that neutral air can come out so quick sometimes. You're just not ready to get the SDI up on that and try to air dodge out. And there we go, trying to go for the loops. You know what? He said, you know what? I got to play confident. Hold on.
Now for DM, too, you start to recognize where he keen to get out of the loops. So you go for that first one. And maybe you catch out next time, but you get him again, catching him sleeping on his way to back up to the stage. And that up air to Thunder is going to close it out.
Man, hitting him with it twice, and don't forget about this, bro. I still got it in the back. But even with that said, DM's doing such a good job keeping up with RFang this time around. I felt like the last time, especially the layout of the tri-plats made it so difficult for him to get down. But with the stage layout and Kayla, it's just like, oh man, he knows what he needs to do.
Hopefully for DM, the sleep turns don't last too long, because if he gets caught with that yet again, that's going to be another early stock, and you know he's going to be thinking about it as he goes. We'll see how RFang adjusts to the way he tries to recover, probably high from now on, to get away from that falling up air into the Thunder.
Okay, and there we go. There's a jump dare out of shield there to catch the option from RFang. And you know what else caught the option? That forward smash, especially someone like Pichu, who has very little range with the get-up attack. If he just goes for that forward smash, DM's really not putting himself at risk.
Excellent option coverage he went there before as well, putting out the Thunder Jolt density up smash. And you see that he's still consistently just putting on damage. He's kind of holding advantage where he hasn't really been able to through the whole set. And he's gotten RFang to do something we haven't seen until this game. He's gotten him to shake his head and a bit of frustration.
Oh my God.
Whoa. I didn't know that was a multi-hit move.
Hey, bro.
Go for it once, go for it twice. The second time, the crit's going to happen. He's going to end up taking that out. And for DM, we already saw what happened last time. All he needs is one opportunity. He's going to end up putting out big damage.
I already told you, man. That's what I call the couscous come. Oh,
okay.
Oh, damn. That's how you talk to him, bro. That is how you talk to him. He says, hold up. Let me just get this dub real quick. I know you kind of sauced me at the end of that last game, so let me give you something that's a little bit more my palate.
Quick reactionary setup to that tech chase read there too. Went up, baited him out, and he committed to the up smash. But if he got it, he was going to win that game. That was excellently played by DM there. Going into this game number 3 against pretty much almost a ditto between these two. The Pichu and the Pikachu. Explosive gameplay. We'll see who takes it out.
And there we go. That's crazy, man. The couscous conversion. The food so nice named it twice. That's what I always say. Like, it's just, you got to do it back to back. But DM, man, with that tech chase, where you going? See ya.
He was in a good spot, too, that even if he rolled away, he could still go for something like a Thunder Jolt and force him to remain grounded to hold shield. Go up to him, throw him off stage, reset, start to go for an edge guard. Doesn't even need to, though. We're going to see Pikachu Libre coming out. She's ready to put in some work.
Hey, you know what time it is, man. Got the whole outfit ready to go. That means DM's really trying to hit his El Toro Puente from Jackie Chan Adventures, man. There we go. The back air coming out from DM. Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Got to get the talismans, bro. The rat talisman, that's what he's looking for right now.
Need the talisman of the bull to get some stronger hits in here right now. Need to close out some early percent leads that he can. There you go, getting the drag down there, just barely almost getting out with some good SDI, but gonna end up cashing in some big damage. And now you see RFang starting to adjust to these quick attacks on the smaller stage.
Force it to the corner here, and I like that. Just throwing out the forward air to go right through the Thunder Jolt and charges that forward smash with so much confidence. RFang kind of throwing his hand down on his lap. He's like, damn, I really got hit by that? I really got hit by that?
A little bit paralyzed in his seat right there. Got up a bit slow.
You got hacks, bro.
The hacks guys have come through and blessed. And now DM starting to really just cruise with this lead here and not going any further. He realized that it wasn't going to be enough, so he decided to back off, not cash out, put a Thunder Jolt, and stop his approach.
Man, that's crazy. I love what I'm seeing from DM right now. RFang trying to fight back here. He baited out that air dodge so well, but was unable to get the punish. Going to keep fishing to see if he can find yet another option, because DM has him at 67, and that's a pretty good spot if it's a Pichu, man. He's looking for maybe like 10 more %, then he starts fishing.
Yeah, you see RFang now trying to find a way to get in quick. Just close out the stock, because DM is starting to slow down. Not enough end lag there to close it out, and he looked for the jump. No heavy, no like heavy knockback off of that there, but that time gonna get closed out by the back air.
And there we go. Wow, looking for another read with that up smash as well. And I love kind of the change of pace here from DM. Before he was playing a little bit more reserved, and now he's going full aggro. It's like he's not even playing Pikachu. He's playing more Pico.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, going from that hungry mode for this W.
Mode. He's out here, man.
And sometimes you got to switch it up just like that. You got to make sure you get a little bit angry, go dark, and make sure you put on that pressure so RFang can't get anything going.
There we go, keeping them in the sky. And I think one of the biggest things for DM here is that he's realized that, wow, Pichu really can't do much about anything when I'm going for these forward smashes. So I'm going to start throwing them out a little bit more, because what's the worst thing that's going to happen?
Good defense there as well, but that time's going to get caught in the cross-up with the down tilt back air, but RFang not able to get what he needed, just barely getting through that F-smash hits under that combo breaker so fast.
Oh, and there we go, going to throw him down. What's going to be the option here? Force to ledge, goes for the forward smash, gets a couple of the hits, but DM falls out, which is great for him, man, because otherwise he would have been seeing himself on his last thought.
That's huge. Occasionally those attacks are going to miss and you just get frustrated, but you got to make sure that you don't let it get to your head. And this time, getting around the forward smash, he's been caught by those multiple times, and he's going to get the stock. We've already saw in the first game, this lead don't mean that much. If you get caught off guard, then that combo ends up leading to that Thunder and closing the stock.
Ajax, we got ourselves a match, man. And if DM's able to force RFang to play this Thunder Jolt game with him, it's going to work out for DM because he doesn't take any percent for it. There we go, the force match coming out. He has stage positioning, but can't keep RFang in the corner.
Exactly. In the long game, you got to take that damage over time that you're doing to yourself, but he gets the answer. He was looking for a down tilt and continuing the combo. DM just barely going to get by, not getting the strong hitbox off of that spike. And now DM's forced to have to get back down the landing. Reset neutral. Don't overcommit. That dash attack is going to lead to another punish.
He wants to win so bad. Do not let it slip from you because you're not patient enough. RFang is starting to hit that shift gear, man. He's really starting to pick it up. There we go. Send him to the left side. Has the ledge trap scenario. Is he going to go for the force smash again? No. Unable to secure the KO there.
I don't know who popped that tailwind, but this is going twice as fast as it started.
Oh, what a pop-up from DM. And what a pop-up! Look at my man over there, man. He's jumping up and down. He is so happy. New England on the map yet again. Here we go. Diamond Miner 888, the one and only.